Well, that'll give you chills. Whew. Okay, the Virginia Symphony Orchestra is gearing up for Halloween. So VSO is bringing 2 family-friendly concerts to Virginia Beach just in time for the holiday. And one of them has a magical theme to it. So here to tell us more is conductor Chelsea Gallo. Chelsea, thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
This is so cool. Before we even dive into the events, we've got to talk about just the vision behind these 2 events and what they do for the community. Tell us about that.
Oh, absolutely. Whenever you think of your symphony orchestra, sometimes you develop this image in your head of these instruments that you've seen for 500 years or conductors, but really at the end of the day, it's about storytelling. And so both of these events serve an educational purpose. It introduces what we do on stage in a very magical way to young people, sometimes for the very first time. It's an incredible opportunity for both the young people and their parents to come experience something perhaps for the first time, but something that we love to share.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You think about the symphonies and everyone's just sitting there and that sort of thing, but now kids are getting a chance to really kind of develop that love of music, right?
Oh, absolutely. And there are going to be elements that you really don't often associate with your Mozart and your Beethoven. We expect concerts with costumes. We expect kids to bring any of their favorite Harry Potter gear, and the parents are welcome to join too.
Okay, so you mentioned Harry Potter, so let's go into the first one. It is the Hogwarts Hullabaloo. Tell us what's expected there, other than Harry Potter, obviously.
John Williams, the composer who did everything that we love, who did Jaws, who did Schindler's List, he wrote this score that really takes on a life of its own. Wow. When we hear some of the music from Harry Potter, we instantly can see it, we can hear it, we can imagine the first time we read the books, and it's so special. And this serves as such a great bridge for other concerts on the VSO season. Because when you go to music about Harry Potter, you're introduced to the idea of a hero. Someone who vanquishes the bad guy and transforms himself along the way, the hero cycle. And we do that in every opera. Sometimes we do it comedically, and we do it on stage all the time. And so this time we just get to do it with costumes.
So this is going to be an opportunity, again, for families to come out, enjoy everything Harry Potter, but then also learn about the intricacies of music, which is going to be fantastic. And I know that you have another Halloween Spooktacular event coming up, which is phenomenal in another way. Can you tell us about that?
It's somewhat in the same vein, but it's going to give you a broader scope of some of the music that we normally perform. There are a lot of pieces that kind of serve both of these roles of being on a masterworks performance, you know, alongside Wagner and Dvorak, but also they have spooky type elements to them. Some tunes will be so recognizable, and it's because they have these elements that we've always associated with being kind of creeped out or kind of mysterious. And to go back to John Williams, it's because of him taking this music from the past and reframing it for film that we get to continue this legacy of chills on stage. Wow,
this is going to be fantastic. How can people get more information and reach out to you guys to get their tickets and learn more about the events?
You know, we have a great social media presence. VSO does a great job of being very active on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. There's the VSO website. And hopefully when you're just, you know, around town in Norfolk, you're able to see some of the musicians. And that's what we want. We want continued presence in the concert hall so that you can take the musicians as bastions of the community and ask them questions every single day about Harry Potter or Beethoven.
Okay, so of course we know Halloween is coming up. Definitely the trick-or-treating and the costumes and all of that, but also take your kids to the Virginia Symphony Orchestra. That's a brand new way to think about Halloween and to also just give them something a little bit different for the holiday. This is really cool. Chelsea, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
So we'll be right back.